The XXL 2018 Freshman List was just released a few days ago, and the artists on it are Lil Pump, Smokepurpp, Mask the Slump God, Trippie Redd, YBN Nahmir, Blocboy JB, Wifisfuneral, Stefflon Don, and JID. I'm going to be talking about my opinions on each artist and also ranking where this cover ranks between the last few years. I've been doing XXL videos since like 2015's freshman class, so I'm really excited to see how the interviews, the freestyles, the ciphers are going to turn out this year, because last year's, in my opinion, weren't that great. If you're able to look past all the backstage rap politics and the sponsors not wanting certain artists to be on here, this is actually a really solid list. There's 2 artists in YBN Nahmir and Lil Pump who are 18 or younger. There's 4 Florida artists in Lil Pump, Smokepurpp, Mask the Slump God, and Wifisfuneral. And there's also 4 rappers on this list. This is the most rappers we've had on any XXL list for quite some time. We have JID, Mask the Slump God, Wifisfuneral, and YBN Nahmir. You could even throw Trippie Redd in there from time to time whenever he decides to make another Rap Like Me song. So to anyone saying this list is a bunch of clowns, none of these guys can actually rap, you gotta actually take the time and listen to some of these artists, because you should at least know the majority of these artists if you're really into hip-hop and really into rap and you like finding out about these new upcoming artists. Because this is pretty accurate to artists that are on the come up this year and that have been having success. So let's talk about the most successful one first, and Lil Pump, the man everybody loves to hate, and probably one of the main reasons why people will say this list is trash. They see Lil Pump, they hear his music, and automatically label it as a whole based off of one person, trash. Personally, I thought Lil Pump would be too big for the XXL Freshman List, but he said yes, and he's on it, and he's gonna get them some clicks on the videos. You'll be clicking, I'll be clicking, because we want to see if Lil Pump's freestyle and cypher are complete trash or if it's actually surprisingly good. Next, let's talk about Smokepurpp, his friend. Which is actually another surprise, because I thought either Smokepurpp or Lil Pump would be on it, but not together at the same time, because in 2017's Freshman List, they didn't allow X and Ski Mask because they said they were counted as a duo and they don't do their little duo thing. So it's weird to see both of these guys on it, but not Ski and X on it last year. Smokepurpp music, in my opinion, is definitely more listenable than Lil Pump's music, simply for the fact that he's not repeating the same thing over and over. But all of these artists' music you could definitely listen to depending on what mood you're in. Next, Blocboy JB. Not gonna lie, I only heard the Drake song that he had and the 21 Savage song. I didn't dive that deep into his music, but apparently XXL loves the Drake cosign. Last year they did it with Kamaya. Kamaya had a song with Drake, and last year also it was the one artist I didn't hear anything about. So if you have a song with Drake, you'll most likely be on the XXL cover. Lil Baby, if he's still relevant next year, he'll definitely be on it because he got a song with Drake out. Stefflon Don, another artist where I haven't heard much from. Unlike Blocboy JB, I haven't heard a single one of her songs. Apparently she's like kind of the singer of this list. That's completely fine to have a singer on this list considering the amount of rappers that we got. I know I'm going to be saying that a lot, but you'd be surprising how many of these dudes can actually rap. She's one of 2 artists on this list that got the melodies. The next artist that got the melodies being Trippie Redd. He's one of my favorite artists on this list. He got the melodies and the raps, and apparently he also has the ability to pistol whip women. So that's kind of ironic that the day this cover came out, that news came out as well. So yeah, I think famous Dex wasn't allowed on XXL for beating a woman as well. So we'll have to see. Don't agree with him as a person, but I enjoy his music. Another artist's music I really enjoyed last year was Mask the Slump God. He definitely was in the running for me in 2017's XXL Freshman List, and I feel the Book of Eli was kind of a flop. I didn't really like it, and I feel like his hype has died down a lot since then. So maybe this is one of those picks where they missed the ball last year, so they're doing him a favor this year. Hopefully his career picks up a little traction. I know he can actually rap, but not that many good songs I'm hearing from Ski lately. Next, let's talk about JID. A lot of people say this guy can rap, and there's no doubt that he can. They really enjoyed the Never Story album that he released last year. A lot of people said it was one of the best albums of 2017. That's their opinion. And in my opinion, it was okay. I didn't love it. It wasn't in my top 10 albums of last year, but I could come to the realization that his music just isn't for me, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's not me saying it's bad. It's just that I personally don't like the sound of it. A lot of people say he's the best artist on this list, and I don't want to disagree with them because I don't listen to him like that to say, yeah, JID, the best artist on this list. He's going to save this cover. He's going to save the freestyle. He's going to save this cypher. That's good to know, though. So I'll be on the lookout for JID's music and see if I actually like a song that he releases in the future. Next is Wifisfuneral, which is actually really surprising because I didn't think he would make it. Like, name-wise, when you compare Wifisfuneral to everybody else on this list, it's kind of shocking that he made it because he's like really an underground type artist. He can rap when he wants to and also do the dumb stuff that gets the kids excited. So versatile artist, and I think he's gonna be the slept on artist of this list. Lastly is YBN Nahmir. He had a hit song in Rubbing Off the Paint last year and bounced out with that. Kind of got some criticism for kind of being a TK clone, but I think he's grown into his own artist by now, and he's making hits. So definitely nice to see him on the list. From GTA to XXL. That's what a lot of comments will probably be saying. So where does this overall cover rank? From 2015, 2016, 2017, where does it rank between all that? In my opinion, it's better than 2015. It's better than 2017, but we'll have to wait to see if it's actually going to be better than 2016. Looking back at 2016, a lot of people hate it, but I personally love it because the superstar status that they had, Lil Uzi, Lil Yachty, 21 Savage, like that was a really solid list. The freestyles and ciphers, really fun, really memorable. I could go back and listen to them anytime. That's where I have it for now. If you guys want to see a full XXL ranking of all of their covers of all time as a video, let me know. And if a lot of people want me to do it, I'll be sure to do so. Let me know yours in the comment section below on where you have the ranking of this cover from previous years and who's your favorite artist on this list, and is this list trash or not. So if you like this video, be sure to leave a like on it. Check out some of these other videos on screen, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.